ginagawa namin itong pang-araling panlipunan. May curriculum siya. So ito ay mga kasaysayan ng lugar, kultura ng lugar, ekonomiya ng lugar, na pwedeng gamitin ng mga teachers sa pag-aaral, sa pagtuturo ng grade 3 at grade 4, iba't ibang ngayon sa Pilipinas, grade 6 na kasaysayan ng Pilipinas. Ginagawa namin ito, we go around the different parts of the country. Like itong mga bagong episodes, isa sa Bukidnon, dalawa we did in Isabela. So yung experience, the usual experience natin na ang init-init for 4 days, nasa labas ka sa sikat ng araw, but iniisip lang natin para maging maganda yung palabas, no? You do everything. Yun.
Sir Edric, anong meron sa Bukidnon? Kung pwede mo i-share lang sa amin.
Ang Bukidnon, ang lawak-lawak ng mga lupain, tapos yung mga tanim, di ba, na napakalusog. So pag nandun ka, parang hindi magugutom ang Pilipinas. Di ba? So si Maymay would know kasi taga-dun siya, di ba? Tapos ang babait ng mga tao, ang gaganda nila, ang babait ng mga tao.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Bukidnon, nandiyan yung plantation ng pineapple, di ba?
Yes, yung mga pineapple plantation, mga cabbage plantation, lahat ng klaseng gulay at prutas.
So lahat yan ipapakita sa Wow Travel Show niya.
Yes.
Yeah, interesting. Chad?
Thank you and good luck to your show.
Yeah. Before we move on to the next question, we'd like to welcome the channel head of Knowledge Channel, the unsinkable Miss Dani Cedilia. Hi, Miss Dani. Congratulations, napakarami yung award. Our next question will come from Angel of LoveTeacherAngel.com. Go, Angel.
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, just wanna ask, since you already gave me the chance to really do children's show po, ano po yung mga yung mga topics na gusto niyo pa pong i-explore to Knowledge Channel? Because we believe na marami po talaga tayong pwedeng maituro sa mga bata, knowing na meron na kayong platform. So, we'll start with Mr.
Edric.
Since yung show na Wow ay pang-araling panlipunan, so para sa akin, pagmamahal sa kasaysayan ng Pilipinas at kasaysayan ng iba't ibang mga lugar sa Pilipinas. Like yung Bukidnon, may sarili siyang history, may sarili siyang culture, may sarili siyang mga tao na mabuhusay, mabubuting mga tao. So magandang i-explore yung mga yun at ilabas para makita ng buong Pilipinas, ng mga bata sa buong Pilipinas na iba't iba ang meron sa Pilipinas na dapat ipagmalaki.
Okay, Miss Maymay. Ano ba yung mga gusto mo pang ituro sa mga bata other than sa puno ng buhay? Anong gusto mo explore?
Puno ng buhay, siguro po na gusto ko lang siguro sabihin mo yung mensahe ko talaga na responsibilidad po talaga natin alagaan yung ating kalikasan. Kasi dahil nga tayo nandito, dahil tayo din po mag-aalaga sa yung Mother Earth natin. Kasi tayo din po yung makikinabang sa kalikasan natin.
Okay, thank you, Maymay. Enchong, anything you wanna expand through this?
Siguro gusto kong i-expand kasabay nung pag-focus sa agriculture kung gaano karaming pera at saka oportunidad ang pwede mong makuha kapag pinush mo yung agriculture. Kasi sabi ko nga, if we go back to our history, mawawala na lahat ng negosyo but not food supply. People will always eat and people need to eat. So kung maiintindihan ng karamihan ng Pilipino na magandang negosyo, maraming opportunity kapag inalagaan or nagpunta ako sa agriculture, then feeling ko yun yung something that I want to expand.
Okay, thank you, Enchong. And for teacher, yan kay Madam. Hi.
Siguro maliban sa pagtuturo ng pagbasa at saka pagmamahal sa pagbabasa ng mga librong pambata, maganda rin siguro mas ma-emphasize pa namin yung kahalagahan talaga ng pagbabasa na ang pagbabasa kasi hindi lang siya ginagawa kapag English or Filipino tayo. Lahat ng aspeto ng buhay natin nagbabasa tayo. At kahit na anong subject po, may pagbabasa. Kaya dapat matutunan po ng mga bata na yung pagbabasa po is a skill na nagagamit nila hindi lamang sa Filipino or sa reading subject, kundi sa lahat ng subjects at sa buhay nila.
Alright, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Angel. Our next question will come from one of the most sought-after hosts sa mga online shows, no other than Tita Astor Amoyo of Filipino Star ngayon and People's Journal. Go, Inay.
Haba na intro na-insecure tuloy ako. I'd like to address this question to Miss Rina Bautista. Hello. Good afternoon, ma'am. Are you related to the late Gina Lopez?
She's my first cousin.
Okay. So, anong naging impact sa inyo personally ang pagkawala ni Miss Gina? At anong legacy ang pwede niyang i-share sa inyo?
To us, she was really a beacon of light. And I guess, not just to us, but to everyone else. No? And she really embodied somebody who believed in something, was passionate about it, and did something about it. No? So if she wanted to save the children, she put up Bantay Bata. And she herself would go there and save the children. If she wanted to save, other people who lived in communities that had mines, she herself would go there. She would really stand up for the people. And for us, she was really a model. A beacon of light, a model. And whenever I would hear her speak and make presentations like this, I would always tell her at the end, Jens, I'm going to vote for you. She goes, what? I'm not running. I said, well, whatever you're running for, I'm going to vote for you. But she never did run for anything, except for the past in the mining, but she did so much, no? And things that she stood for. We will continue to stand for as well. Her legacy will definitely live on in our hearts and also in those of the people that she's helped and will continue to help because of all the programs that she instituted all over the country. Many of us don't realize or didn't realize how many people she really helped. With the programs she did, with even just talking to them. She encouraged them to really believe in themselves, think big, and not bow down to others that could be oppressing them, and taking advantage of them. And so for us, definitely, her legacy will live on. Thank you so much for asking that question.
Thank you. Thank you, Ma'am Rina. This for Enchong naman. Pag ibang itsura mo ngayon, hindi kita halos nakilala. Okay. Enchong, of course, aside from this, from being part ng 20 years, or rather, being part ng family ng Knowledge Channel, ano ang impact nito sa iyo? Ganon din sa iyo, Maymay. Kasi iba ito sa ginagawa niyo, di ba? Bilang actor or bilang celebrities.
Ako kasi dito parang pakiramdam ko ang laking impact ng Knowledge Channel even before. I grew up in Naga watching Hiraya Manawari, Bayani, Mantinig, Siniskwela, all these programs. Ang laking naitulong sa akin in such a way na mas nakilala ko yung mga bayani natin, nakilala ko yung lipunan natin. So kumbaga, parang at an early age, hindi hinayaan ng ABS-CBN o hindi hinayaan ng Knowledge Channel na, gano'n na lang, let's just leave it to the Department of Education, let's leave it to their education. No, I think ABS-CBN made sure na, okay, meron tayong responsibilidad bilang nasa media tayo na, okay, bigyan natin ng kaalaman yung mga bata as early as now. And true enough, That's why yung Knowledge Channel, when they offered it to me, hindi mo kailangan mag-isip ng dalawang beses eh. Kasi ito yung mga bagay na, baka mamaya, yung nangyari sa akin, mangyari din sa mga bata ngayon. Na, ang ganda. Kasi, hahawakan mo siya eh, hanggang sa pagtanda mo siya, hanggang sa pagtanda mo. And, yun, I'm fortunate. I'm very fortunate to be part of Knowledge Channel.
Thank you po. Napakalaking impact po ang Knowledge Channel sa akin, lalo na yung sinabi nila na maging parte pa ng proyekto ito, at lalo na mas matutulungan namin hindi lang yung kabataan, lalo at yung mga bata. Ako po kasi, natutunan ko po kasi talaga ito sa lolo ko, na dati pala na hanggang maaari, huwag na huwag yung kakalimutan kahit saan man dulo o saan man kayo mundo or achieve na meron kayo ngayon. Lagi yung tatandaan ng totoong kayamanan at hindi nabibili ng kahit ano ay yung pagpapahalaga mo sa sarili mo, sa kalikasan, pagkakaisa, pagtulong mo sa kapwa. Isa din to sa mga natutunan ko din kay Miss Gina nung nandun ako sa G Diaries. At saka, nagpapasalamat din ako dahil kakaiba talaga. Parang hindi ko nakalimutan kung saan man ako nanggaling. Parang kahit nandito na ako sa showbiz, iba po iba-iba yung mga ginagawa namin sa araw-araw. Minsan nakakalimutan ko na nga kung ano talaga yung, kung saan pa ba ako malulugar. Pero dahil ito sa Knowledge Channel, parang bumabalik kung sino ako dati. Tapos yung simpleng buhay lang, yung masaya na ako kapag may kamote na, gano'n. Kaya, ayun po, tapos nandun kami sa bukid noon, ang saya pala na ikaw yung mapapasaya. Nakita ko yung mga bata doon, yung sigawan nila. Kasi dati po sa school namin, may pumunta din yung mga artista doon eh. Tapos parang nakikinig pa kami sa artista, kaysa doon sa principal. Tapos parang ang saya lang sa pakiramdam na yung pagtanggap nila sa amin, hindi lang yung nandun kami ni Kuya Kalit, kundi yung bagong matutunan nila dun sa Knowledge Channel at yung pagpapahalaga ng kalikasan. Ayun.
Thank you. And lastly, I'd like to ask the people behind this channel. I'm just curious, why choose Enchong, Khalil, Maymay, and Marlo instead of the other, sa dinami-dami ng talents ng ABS. So, anong impact nila sa audience?
Miss Rina?
Well, I think it's their authenticity. Number one, it's really their authenticity that we have, especially with with Enchong and with agriculture. It is actually a choice, a joint choice, together with Land Bank, who funded the series. No, so we're very grateful to Land Bank as well for that. And same with Maymay. It's also because she believes also in, she came from a place where there's a lot of forests, no? And really taking care of the plants and the environment. So for both of them, it is really a no-brainer in that we believe that they were really good choices for us. Maymay was also the choice of Forest Foundation of the Philippines, no? So we also thank them for that.
Mukha kasi akong puno eh. Thank you po.
Thank you, Inayaso. We'd like to welcome the head of corporate communications. Ito ang napakamabunga, Mr. Kane Cho. Hi, Sir Kane. And we are down to our last two questions. We have a question from Tito Mario Bautista of People's Journal and Malaya.
Hello. Hello, Mai.
Hello po.
Hindi ka na ma-reach.
Ay,
Bigla mo international model ka na, tapos ngayon host ka pa ng Knowledge Channel.
Thank
diba?
you po.
And I would like to congratulate you kasi napanood ko yung Hello Love Goodbye.
Thank
I
you
think
po.
ang laki na na-contribute mo dun sa movie. Nanalo ka pang beauty queen.
Opo, yung totoo nga po, wala sa script yun, Seth. Totoo talaga yung reaction ko doon. Sabi ko talaga po ba? Ayun po, nanalo daw ako doon. Yay! At nawala po talaga.
Oh.
Naligaw.
Yun na, actually yun ay tatanong ko, ano ba nangyari sa sa'yo talaga nung bigla kang nawala sa movie at natagpuan ka na lang ni Alvin?
Kasi po, yung movie po kasi, di ba po, pinoportray yung mga buhay ng mga OFW. At isa po ako sa bagong salta, tapos gusto mag-OFW. Tapos, ako yung OFW na sumuko, na hindi ko pinili yung path ng pagiging OFW. Kasi karamihan po ngayon nandun sa Hong Kong na kaedad ko lang po, nag-DDH na po sila.
So, ano nangyari sa'yo? Nawala ka?
Nangyari po yata, hindi na. Nangyari po sa akin, parang hindi po ako masaya siguro sa pagiging DH. Parang mas gusto ko pang mangarap ng bigger. So, mas gusto kong pagpatuloy ko ano yung natutunan ko nung koleyo kasi graduate po ako nung koleyo.
Alam mo, akala ko nga na umalis si Katrina na punta ng Canada. Kayo lang ni Ate na magkakatulong.
Ay, Diyos ko po. Umalis pa ako na bago po si Miss Catherine. So, okay po yung pwede.
So sana kung may part kong masama ka ulit.
Oo nga po. Tapos doon na naman ako sa Canada. Kung may part naman po, sana po makasama pa rin po ako.
So what else are you doing aside from this? Di ba may bago kayong soap ni Edward?
Sir?
Di ba may bago kayong soap ni Edward? Aside from this, what else are you doing?
May upcoming concert po kami. Ngayon September 27 po yan. At makakasama ko na po si Dudong. Kakaiba lang po dito kasi dati po mag-isa lang ako. Ngayon may kasama na po ako.
Kailan may ano?
May kasama na po ako. Si Edward po.
September 20.
September 27 po. Sa New Frontier Theater po na dati po, Kia Theater.
So wala kayong soap na bago?
Hindi ko pa po alam. Sa ngayon po, yun po muna focus namin, yung concert po. Kung meron man po, alam niyo na.
As a fashion model, saan ka ulit na mag-show?
Nag-audition na po ako sa New York Fashion Week. Tapos hindi ko po alam kung sakali man po. Hindi ko po, ay Diyos ko, hindi ko muna palagpag makakuha. Hindi po biro kasi yun. So parang hindi ko pa po talaga alam kung sakali mo matutuloy yun.
Good luck, my best
Thank you
wishes.
po. Thank you po.
So, si Enchong naman, you were very good in Elise. Napanood ko, ang ganda talaga. So, aside from hosting agriculture, what else are you doing?
Ano po, sir, meron po kaming pelikula sa pista ng pelikulang Pilipino, yung Circa, na makakasama ko si...
Oh, mamaya press ko nun ah.
Opo. So, makita-kita po ulit tayo.
Hindi na kita interviewin dito, ma'am.
So, yun po. Yun po.
So, or any other entertainment show, wala?
May isa pa po akong ginawang pelikula, but I think that's for Metro Manila Film Fest naman po.
Which one?
Pepe at si Pipito. So, it's a movie for kids also.
So, without us, so you're doing movies.
Opo.
Okay. And since your show is about agriculture, what do you think is happening to the farmers now with the prices of rice falling down? And what do you think? Do you think the government is doing enough for our farmers?
Mahaba-haba akong usapan niya. Pero siguro kung may iiwan mo ng mensahe, naalala ko po, kung hindi po ako nagkakamali, si dating Pangulong Magsaysay po, di ba pinush niya yung Filipino first. So kung pwede po sana natin gawin sa gobyerno natin ngayon na unahin muna yung mga Pilipino, hindi lang pagdating sa agriculture, unahin din natin sa trabaho, unahin din natin sa lupain natin, di ba? Kung kaya natin unahin yung kapwa kababayan natin, gawin natin kasi I will always go back to wala naman mong tutulong sa atin kundi tayo rin lang eh. So kung pwede mo ng gobyerno protektahan at pahalagahan yung mga kababayan natin, gawin po sana natin.
Well, very well said. Thank you very much.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Kuya. By the way, congratulate lang natin si Maymay dahil ang Hello, Love, Goodbye ang highest grossing Filipino film of all time. Congratulations! Yan. Okay, we are down to our last question. Ito ang huling magtatanong ay lumaki sa Bayani, Hiraya, Manawali at Mathinik. Kung iba kundi si John Michael Bueno of Kumagka.
Alright. Siguro kay Miss Agas yung question ko. I'm pretty interested with the Wikaharian program, specifically because it's talking about language and culture. Are you gonna be able to also not just teach Tagalog but also English as a medium? Because of course, as you said earlier nga, na medyo may kakulangan din about the English language. Will that be inculcated in the show?
Well, for Wikaharian po, we focus on teaching, reading, and appreciating Filipino language and Filipino children's literature. There's a separate program for English, which will be coming on soon also.
So the medium per se is just only Filipino.
The medium also, the subject, the approach in teaching reading is specialized in reading in Filipino. So that's what we're going to teach in this program.
How much of it is gonna be, because we've seen the performances earlier, you have puppets. How much of it will be cartoons? How much of it will be like that?
Well, okay. Based on the episodes that I've seen so far, parang hati po eh. There's animation and there's also scenes that are happening in the set. So parang 50-50 po, parang ganun.
Oh, alright. Siguro kay Enchong, when you went out to also talk to the farmers, were you parang na-encourage ka ba na magkaroon din in some way ng business aligned with farming, agriculture per se?
Actually, bago dumating yung agriculture, I invested in a farm. It's an organic dragon fruit farm. So, I bought 1,000. Ba't ko kailangan din tayo? Okay, ang tawag dito. So, I invested there and sabi ko nga, there's a way on how to kasi hindi no-brainer siya eh. For me, hindi mo kailangan siyang pag-isipan ng dalawang beses kasi unang-una, it's food supply. Number two, you're taking care of the environment. So yung mga ganong bagay, parang feeling ko dapat kung may mag-offer man sa inyo, go for it. Di ba? And kung ayaw mo naman nun, be a farmer. You can now all over the world, you can have your own farm, your own garden, and your own backyard. Kahit nasa condo ka, the vertical farming, you can do it eh. If you're really serious about not only with the environment but your health also. Kasi connected naman lahat din.
I've seen you grow as a person also. Nakita mo ba yung sarili mo na, because in recent years, you've been inclined in politics, you've been inclined in community service. Is that something that you have imagined you be doing when you were growing?
Kasi ako pakiramdam ko, parang selfish kung tatanggapin ko lang lahat. So kung meron akong way para i-give back from swimming to education to business, kung pwede ko siya magawa, okay din para at least kapag dumating yung panahon na hinarap mo yung Diyos, di ba? At least hindi ka mapapahiya.
Alright. Maymay, how much of your life are you giving into this show? Marami ka bang pinaplano din na, to get involved in worthwhile shows like these?
Opo naman. At masaya ako na may foundation po kasi kami, LG Foundation. Kasama ko si Edward tsaka yung kapatid niya. Isa din siya mga target namin yung mga bata din. Kaya parang nire-ready din namin yung self natin. Kasi in the future, gusto namin mas marami pa kaming matutulungan.
Oh, wow.
Tapos, kasi ako po kasi para pag may nagtatutulong ka ba, Yung pagtulong naman po, hindi naman po obligasyon yun. Sinasa puso mo talaga. So, ako, hanggat maaari na may oras ako para tumulong, gagawin ko. Kasi minsan lang.
Miss Rina, they have shown na parang ang laki-laki ng interest din nila, no, to help. What are you planning to do in the next few years? Because of course, Knowledge Channel has already grown in the 20 years that you've been here. But anong plan po ninyo in the future aside from these shows?
Yes. So aside from these shows that we're seeing today, we also have, as you mentioned, a show for English and then also for math in the early grades. No? So that's English, Filipino, math for the early grades. But aside from that, we will also have other shows that will focus on child's rights, no? Because many of the children also need to know what their rights are. So with their parents and the communities. We'll also have other shows that will be on the environment, no, on values, and all the different other subjects like science, no, and other subjects as well.
Saan niyo po kinukuha yung mga music na ginagawa niyo?
It's created by
Different people?
different people like Star Music, Star Records.
All right. Yeah, thank you so much, po.
All right, thank you so much, JM. Okay, may we hear from each and every one of you. Please invite our friends from the press and even your followers. Let's start with Teacher Michelle.
Yan, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Sana po abangan nyo ang Wikaharian. Malapit na po siyang ipalabas ngayong September. At sana po ay matulungan niya kami na maipabahagi po ito sa maraming batang Pilipino dahil ito po ay napakagandang programa para maturuan po ang mga bata sa pagbabasa at ma-develop po yung kanilang love for reading. So, yun po, marami po kami mga kasama dito. Kasama po namin ang Quezon City Public Library Puppets. Yun po nakita niyo kanina. At sigurado po kami magugustuhan po ito ng mga bata.
Alright, Sir Hedrick.
Thank you. Wow, pinapalabas regularly every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday during daytime para sa gamitin sa eskwelahan at during nighttime para naman sa mga teachers o sa kamukha nating matatanda na gustong maaliw sa iba't ibang mga lugar sa Pilipinas. So yung mga bagong episodes po ay papalabas starting this September. Aside from the Wikaharian pala, meron din tong version sa English na hindi naman si Teacher Michelle pag ginagawa pa lang natin. At meron tong math. Parang yung math tinig dati, meron tayong isa, dalawa, tatlo para sa mathematics. We're starting with grade 1 this school year, pero next school year may grade 2 na at may pang grade 3 na. So parang every day may mapapanood ang mga bata na bago.
Interesting. Enchong?
First of all, thank you very much sa lahat po ng nandito ngayon for giving us time and help us promote. To Land Bank and Knowledge Channel, thank you very much for pushing for this kind of programs. Maraming salamat po. And for our showing, we'll update you. Thank you.
And of course, the next concert queen and the queen of Maymay.
Una-una gusto ko po magpasalamat sa Knowledge Channel family dahil naging party po ang proyekto nito kasama ko din po si Kuya Khalil at sa Forest Foundation Philippines po. Thank you po dahil napili niyo po ako dahil mukha akong puno. Ngayon, mag-show na po ako sa October po ang Puno ng Buhay. Kasama ko po si Kuya Khalil. Mga bata, makinig ng mabuti. Kung sakaling man wala po kayo maintindihan, nandiyan naman po yung guro para i-guide po kayo.
And our head and the president of Knowledge Channel Foundation, Ms. Rina Lopez Bautista.
Well, maraming salamat sa inyo na nakapunta kayo dito. We'd like to also thank the Department of Education for being our partner really in creating all of these videos and in really working to make our children learn, no, and learn better. So maraming salamat. I really hope that you will continue to watch Knowledge Channel, make your kids watch Knowledge Channel, and keep blogging, keep writing, and talking about the shows and the learning of Knowledge Channel in Knowledge Channel, because this is really something that can really help our country move forward. Maraming salamat.
Alright, palakpakan po natin.